It calls Mixed Class. And the good thing about it is because my sister and my brother, Abdul and Jude, are going to be with me in the same show. And like we could be like acting like after teaching the students on something. Like I will teach them and then they will teach like the viewers or the people that will watch the same show. So for me, it's a good idea. Do you think that's a good idea? Thank you. Okay. Number 6. Kind of like, you took a long time talking. Okay. Is international lectures. Now I'm putting international lectures in a important, like, in a special university. And like, I can't believe that. That was like my dream. To get an international lecture in one of the special and important universities. And yeah, I can't believe that. Okay, do you have any questions? Any questions? No? Come on, I'm asking. Okay, no? No questions? Okay, thank you. That means I'm a good lecturer because I feel like. Last thing that I want to say is thank you so much for coming. I've been like filming in my iPad, and my iPad is full now of a lot of videos. I'm giving the same lecture over and over and over, so I can like let you guys understand my point. So thank you very much.
That was amazing. Thank you very much. Let's give her a round of applause again. No, that was amazing. Imagine this: if you have a company and all the members, all the managers from the same family. Now, this is an amazing project. This is what Alpha Academy is all about. All the lecturers there from the same family. Okay. Now we're going to do a lucky draw, and it's not an ordinary prize. It is something so special. Yeah, over here we have a question. Sorry.
I have a question for you and for your dad. How do you feel? How much time? How do you feel, or how do you get the confidence of presenting and talking in front of the audience? What did your dad teach you? How did he encourage you?
Okay. I'm different because I when I get some I like to teach people, like to share my gift with other people. Okay, is that clear? Or I didn't answer the right answer for your question. Some of it is from me and some of it from my dad. He teaches me some things. It's all my family support, so if they didn't support me, I would be nothing.
Yes, I would like to know how did I encourage Majda, all her sisters and their talent. Practice make it perfect. So just motivate people first ask them to practice, and I assure you that all people are talented. But what we do sometimes that we don't motivate enough, and we don't give them the chance to practice more. So that's why sometimes we don't get what we want. But if you motivate them well, then you ask them to practice more, they will be perfect. For this project now, this is almost 1 year. But in fact, her oldest sister has been trying to teach. I mean, we have done this experience 10 years ago, but it didn't work the way it did with Majd. Then her sister again, the second one, she's a computer science. She tried to teach some English, and it didn't work well. So the third one, Majd. So I think we avoid a lot of the mistakes before, and we become more confident. So it works fine with Majd, and hopefully now we will do a bigger project, international project, and hopefully it will succeed.
Okay, guys, any others? What? Speak up, let's hear you.
Around 7 talented sisters. How does your brother feel?
No, for this I can answer you. By the way, the brother is the manager. Do you want to hear it from him?
Yes.
Want to hear it from him? This is Abdullah.
I'm the manager of Alpha Student Bank.
Okay, from my perspective about talent, as I know from my friend Mr. Muhammad Asir, is talent can be guided. For example, as we saw, 11 years old, you can give a good presentation. And sometimes we are all disability, we all do assignments. Some of us, sometimes at the latter, spend some time to help. Know this. But some guidance will lead you to the success. If you start with some basic things that you can lead, it's something amazing. Okay, let's go back to the lucky draw. Our lucky draw today is the main thing, the important thing here is the price. It is a t-shirt with the MMU logo, but the MMU logo is hand drawing. It's hand drawing. When I saw it for the first time, I did not believe this is hand drawing. I thought it's printed from somewhere else, but you guys can check this out, especially the lucky person who. Okay, we'd like to call upon Ms. Mejdasi to choose the lucky person. It's by luck. Okay, what's the number then?
50.
50, 50. Who's that? Who's that? No one knows the number, but we have the names.
It's me.
I'm sorry, who's this? What? Suryani or what?
Suryani Elina.
Suryani Elena. So, Bird. I need to hear the crowd. Bird, sorry, okay.
$99.
Okay, is there anyone with Muhammad Isa? Muhammad Isa. I don't know. If you see the handwriting, you'll tell me if it's Muhammad Isa or not. Are you sure this is your name? Because I know your name is Congratulations. You know what? I hope it fits. Okay, thank you very much. And you're a lucky man, you know. Are you jealous? Yeah. He's the one with the prize. Okay. Our next presenter will be one of our members, one of our interview members. And I think this is quite famous. A lot of us know him. Let's be call on Luqman Shuaib to come and present. Tell me kind of introducing. Oh yeah, he already graduated, but you feel like
Thank you very much, Professor. All right, everyone, before you begin, please, another big round of applause for the talented Akili family. I mean, okay, my family is talented, they just have a very different way of showing it. Also, I'm trying to think of a very, very subtle way of saying adopt me. I'll get to that afterwards. Alright, so this adorable little lady has shown us what they can do when they discover talent at such a young age. Now, with the right passion, with the right drive, with the right influence, am I blocking this thing? No. Lucky me, I was thinking this thing a little too much better. Alright, so this event was brought to you by MILE and ACS working together. Please give the hardworking committee a big round of applause. They've been doing a lot of work for this thing that I have. So yeah, I had the pleasure of preparing these slides, and what did you say? No, but it's like, have you guys noticed that he was pacing uncomfortably and he's been standing the whole time? Just be comfortable, man. Please. Alright, people. And this one, Sharif. Alright, people. For this part of the talk, alright, I'm going to address the issue of talent itself, alright, and finding it and improving any talent that you happen to find. Alright, before that, quick survey. How many of you in here believes you're not talented? Alright, how many of you believes that your talent, alright, how many of you believe that your talent and your study major are the same thing? No? Okay, good. Real MMU students, next. How many of you believe that your talent and your study major are closely related?
No.
But there are some. Alright. How many of you believe that your talent and your study major need not have anything to do with each other at all?
Yes.
Okay, that's the majority. Alright. So, can you just move on to the next slide? Alright, the two clubs that are running this event, the reason that they put their heads together, I think this is the first official collaboration between Mile and ECS. Nice, it's a big step forward for us. The reason is that these two clubs get to deal a lot with the nitty-gritties of talent. Alright, Mile, for example, our key events include our Living English program, our performing arts events, which include Comedy Night and Sonari, our poetry and music event. And of course, the Mile drama, in which we take the whole fruit salad of talents and throw it up on the stage. So the Mile drama is one of those events where you can see acting, music, dancing, choreographed martial arts. Yeah, they actually had a fight scene on the stage. He trained them actually, upper training. And so similarly, when it comes to ACS, their events. Now, I haven't been a very active participant in the ACS, so forgive me for any inaccuracies in the information. Alright. I knew ACS, I was very close to ACS when it was two clubs, the Arabic Language Society and the History Society. Then I had the pleasure of working very closely with the team that organized the 3 days around the world. Beautiful, beautiful event, and in 2008, my country had a booth as well. They've also done a lot of amazing work, such as the Arabian Night, where they put together these beautiful Arabian decorations and performances. It was amazing. And of course, they've had various exhibitions. When it's not 3 days around the world, it's food around the world, or fashion around the world, or I don't know, surprises next year, this coming year. Alright? And of course, they've done a lot of work in charity and religious events as well, especially during Ramadan. That's where the highlights come up. In all of this, we've always found that the committee that joins our events, that works together on this, is always people who have a significant amount of skill when it comes to leading the team or understanding the finances or putting together the performances, making sure that they're in the right order, getting people to pay attention. Alright, good, at least half of you are here. You guys know what, I'll end this quickly as possible because I know it's Saturday morning, even I haven't slept since last night. Alright? And Saturday mornings are for sleeping. Yes. Alright, next slide please. Okay, let's talk about the difference between talent and trait, because you have to understand talent before you start searching for it. The reason we freak out most of the time, especially when it comes to stuff like public speaking, is because you don't understand what we're doing. And you always feel what you don't understand. So, talents, alright, these are skill specializations which are unique to individuals, alright, and they definitely are capable of carrying out these skills better than other people. That's why it's called a talent. Examples of such talents would be comedic speech, stand-up comedy performances, entertaining people by speaking, alright, pencil sketching, pencil drawing. And of course, parkour, which is free running. Alright? Now, compare these to the connected traits. Alright? Now, traits are characteristics that, okay, does anybody know the meaning of the word quantize? Engineering students? Okay, this is foundation wisdom for you guys. When you quantize something, it means you can put a number value to it. Alright? You can put a number value to it on a scale of something, you know. So for example, a loud voice, alright? A steady grip, long legs, alright? These are all things that you can put a physical number on, but committing speech, pencil, sketching, and cartoon you cannot. That's what makes them different. Alright? But you can use a trait that you already have, may be very helpful with the talent that you want to work on. Alright? Also, another thing, traits, they usually get worse as you grow older. Talents, on the other hand, they go in the exact opposite direction. Alright? And in further slides, you'll see why. Next slide, please. Alright. Here's your motivation. Now, some of you, okay? Some of you, alright? A few, and okay, many of the people I will address are not here today. Alright? In the past, since I founded Milo in 2010, I've done this thing in my English classes where I ask the people, what are your talents? And here's what they tell me. So, okay, I'll take that as a no. Alright? But for people who believe that they're not talented, alright, here's your motivation to find your talent and quickly. Alright? The current economy and the job market. Okay? Whatever you're studying for now, you could be learning to be an engineer, a banker, a lawyer, whatever it might be. All of these jobs are conventional. Everybody is going for it. The job market is already saturated. The economy is more concerned with firing than hiring. Alright? But these people who still have jobs, these engineers, these lawyers, these doctors, you know what they need? They need movie makers to make their movies. They need teachers for their children. They need painters to paint the pictures that they're going to put on their walls. They need martial artists to add in the action element for their movies. You know, they need physical trainers because they gotta go to the gym every evening. Most of them. Alright? Sorry? Hey. That's very rude, man. Don't single me out here, man. Alright. Next, okay? One of the best things about finding your talent is that you can do what you love if you already love what you do. Okay? That means if you turn your talent into a career path, if you make it part of your life and your earnings, you will enjoy it. It won't be an excessive level of pressure on you like engineering is on me. You know? Because I frankly enjoy doing this now. Much better, alright? So that's why if you love what you do, it's very, very easy for you to do what you love. The third, and this is a really good benefit, is that once you develop your talent to a certain extent, alright, and our city family is a fine example. The family business is talent, alright? So they set their own pace, they set their own limits, they are their own boss, they run the show. Nobody's telling them we want this done by this week, alright? And college students, I think we're all fed up with deadlines as this, right? Alright, next one please. Okay, so if you want to discover your gift, alright? Now, I cannot guarantee that all of these will work 100%. The beauty of talent is that it's always unique, okay? And it's unique just like everything else. So in order to find your talent, the first step is always try new things. Take a few risks. I'm not saying stupid risks, okay? Don't think that talent, okay, I'm going to do a talent, let's go bungee jumping. Alright? If you've never bungee jumped before. Okay? You come back screaming like a little girl. Alright, no thanks. Sorry. And this is offensive only to big guys, alright? So, and you realize you made a big stupid mistake. Not that. Just pick up a pencil, put your hand to the paper, see what comes up. You know? See if you can make sense out of the scratches and scribbles that you make up. Alright? Just try new things with. Okay, this is a good one. Daydream. Close your eyes. Follow the trail of events that follow. And we as college students, we have plenty of time to do this in the middle of class. Don't worry, those who study English, we will do that. Alright, so when you close your eyes, alright, whatever's happening, when you're not doing anything, chances are that's very related to your talent. Alright? When I close my eyes, I see historic battles taking place in the middle of the ocean. I know that I'm supposed to write a story about it. I know that these events that I see, I have to make a connection. Some people, when they close their eyes, they'll see ingredients coming together to form some kind of recipe. FYI, I don't know how cooking works, I don't understand anything about cooking, so I could be wrong. Maybe this is not what chefs see when they close their eyes. Okay? I'm just saying, don't close your eyes now, okay? I worked very hard on this at the last minute. Okay? So close your eyes, see what comes up. You will find something fascinating. Alright? Sometimes you'll be surprised. Okay? When your mind goes idle, try to follow the thoughts and not the bad thoughts, okay? Something productive, please. Alright? Okay, next. What are your family members' talents? We already have a prime example right here. Okay? And I did the same thing with my talents. My grandfather is an artist. My aunt is an English teacher. My father, two of my uncles, and about 5 of my cousins are engineers. So when it came to majority wins, the majority won. But enough about my sad life. But seriously, in terms of genetics also, alright?